And now a quick word from our sponsors here at Viral Hip Hop News. Man here from Viral Hip Hop News, letting my people know to go grab this bottle of miracle food right now. Chakradoctor.org put together some of the best ingredients on God's green earth to help your immune system, give you a cleanse and reboot that your body deserves. Don't wait for your miracle. Grab it in miracle food right now. Let's go.
At some point, they lost me. I woke up some days later, a couple of days later, and the first thing I remember is the team of doctors standing around me and asking me if I knew what year it was.
Wait, when you say they lost you, can you clarify what that means?
Yeah, I died.
What up, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and you already know what we do. Let's get to work. All right, so Miss Kelly Price is finally breaking her silence after a very confusing few days. As you can hear, she went through some very serious issues with battling COVID-19. She also went into great detail about everything that's been happening the last couple of days, the last couple of months as she's been going through her battle with COVID-19. It kind of brings everything full circle on what's going on with not only her sister, but her daughters, the rumors, everything that's been swirling the last couple of days. I've had people, my close people who rock with the platform, hitting my cell phone, saying things really don't feel right with Kelly Price. You have people making statements, people getting mad at those statements. It's been a lot that's going on. Before I play the rest of the excerpt, Kelly Price did put this on her Instagram. I'll put it up top right now, as well as making a statement. She said, "Thank you for your love, concern, and prayers. I truly appreciate them and all of you who had sincerely did them. They are not lost on me, I promise. I'm going back into solace and silence where I can put first things first, and that is to be restored, to be healthy, and to be whole. Prayers and love, Kelly." She dropped this on her IG as well as her IG story. You guys see that up top. You can check that out on her IG page. I'm going to play the remaining clip of that interview that she did with TMZ. You can check that out. Hear everything, like I said, from her sister to what was going on with her husband, what was going on with the doctors. She clears it all up. You guys be the judge. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments section right now. Definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all for sticking around and rocking with me as I've given up-to-date details on what's going on with the lovely Miss Kelly Price. First and foremost, we are glad that she is okay. Glad that she's okay. Glad that she's alive. And yeah, very serious situation. She flatlined, like she said, and I'm not going to leave it any longer. Sam Man Viral Hip Hop News. You can check out exactly what Kelly Price had to say right now. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Let's go.
I died. And the next thing, it was some days later. I remember waking up in ICU and the doctor asking me if I remembered what year it was. I'm sorry, not what day, if I knew what year it was. Going into the hospital, I'd actually had COVID for over a week, but my conditions were progressing in the wrong direction from home. And we're jumping all the way in. So I had it. My husband did not have it. He was taking care of me at home, speaking with my primary care physician, giving me breathing treatments, giving me my medicine every 4 hours. He was in constant communication with her. And eventually he ended up testing positive within a week after I got it and just prior to me going into the hospital. She could see, she was seeing me every day on FaceTime and walking him through administering meds. And when it got to a point, my temperature had raised right to about 103 and my breathing was extremely shallow. And so he called the ambulance. And so I had to go to the hospital. Well, I was discharged. The hospital needed beds. I was able to go home and go home with oxygen, and go home with oxygen and have home health aides come check on me throughout the week, which is what happened for a period of 4 weeks after being released from the hospital. So people were definitely seeing me. The people that could actually say something are not allowed to because of HIPAA law. But I was being seen several times a week by home health aides after being released on oxygen. And I actually just got my first clean COVID test probably exactly a week ago. So I have what is called long COVID. And I am facing a very uphill battle right now. So I'm gonna cry. I have a lot of rehabbing to do. I suffered a lot of internal damage. And so I have a lot of rehabbing to do before I am able to be what I like to call concert ready again. And following the year I've had losing so many people, I had just lost my grandmother before I was diagnosed. And I feel like the only way I can focus on me is to actually focus on me. There were people, I don't know how, fans or whoever they were, coming to my house, people ringing the bell, leaving things at my doorstep, disturbing my neighbors all times of the day and night. I've had that happen. It got to the point, and this wasn't months ago. I literally just left my house maybe a week ago because I couldn't rest there. My doorbell was being rung all hours of the day and night. I turned off everything. I wasn't on social media. It hasn't been 2 months since I've seen my sister. It's been a year. I haven't been in the same room with her since my mother's funeral. Prior to that, we hadn't seen each other all pandemic long. That's not new for us. It's not new for us. We've been strained for a very long time. I was never missing. I was in my home. I was being seen by doctors. First and foremost, with 2 people in the house with COVID, we both had COVID. There was no visiting. There was no visiting the house. We both had active COVID cases. Everyone in my family knew exactly where I was. And I have to say that it's really disappointing that things came to this, but it was not true. And even when it comes to my daughter, I feel like she was easily manipulated. People are saying she's a kid. She's not a kid. She's 27 years old. She's my youngest. But in that situation, she was easily manipulated. And to go along with that, she's my baby. I have never been in danger. I am not in danger right now. I am focusing on putting myself first.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip bars is back. Hip hop,
Sam
hip
Ant.
hop,
Oh God,
hop,
what's
hip
up with you?
hop.
I done watched them niggas do interview after interview. They not culture vultures, the culture something they been into. So if you never gave them a view, I recommend you do. Cause when they question guests, they message is not subliminal. It don't matter if you a rookie.